Had any luck though. The deadly spores are actually pretty fragile and short-lived. It turns out, this lethal puppet master does only what it needs to for its own survival.
Guys, I was like, dude,
It's Lauren again.
What if one day you eat an apple and then
Why not help us play on Patreon?
like that you did, and you do shit like that?
Filming expedition to HAchubby.
You know?
And for a limited time, we're sweetening the deal with a special gift. Link is in the
Hey Bethany, I know you're here watching this stream as you just told me you were. I just want to say you might need to go the clinic and get tested for chlamydia. Sorry.
What? That's a glitch! That's a glitch!
You were right. I was hard stuck silver for about 700 games, and when I finally reached gold, I was
that's a glitch! That's a glitch!
Maybe it's because you spent half the stream shitting on chat for having cars, and you secretly bought a car that half of chat can't afford.
Also heard yesterday about Lucari. I was in my room just chilling, and Mitch comes in, like, I thought he was stoned. Comes in my room, walks in.
So what you're saying is you're finally gonna be sleeping in an actual room and not a fucking closet.
Yeah, unfortunately, man. Although I do enjoy the closet, but she'll be getting the closet this time. Mitch walks into my room, tired as fuck, and he says to me, he's like, Miz, drive me to the Holiday Inn. I'm like, what? He says, I can't stand living here anymore because Lucari is so fucking loud. And he said, you have to drive me to the Holiday Inn, and and I'm gonna get a room there. So I drove him to the Holiday Inn, and Mitch literally got a room and slept there because Lucari is that loud where he can't take it. So he needed to sleep. So I had to pay for it because Mitch lost his driver's license that day, and then he slept, and then he came back. So yeah.
Mitch is a really light sleeper.
And also a big fucking baby. I'm like, can you just put on a fucking dude? When I used to wrestle with a lot of dudes that were like that and big, their dicks are so big that they only like big chicks because it's what they like. They like those kind of dudes, those jack dudes with 9-inch cocks. They love thick chicks. Like the bigger they are, the more they like to. I'm telling you, they love the big ones, the big behemoths. They love that shit. They listed you as a starter. What does that? Am I like a? What does that mean? Pokemon shit? Yeah, it's Andrea. So if you thought it was bad whenever Lucari's on stream, chat, you might want to put this on mute when she's here. All right, it's gonna be fucking rough. I will do my best to mute her as much as possible. I will do my best to put her at 1% volume. I actually feel like we're gonna get into some drama because I think the problem with her is she doesn't get my humor, or she doesn't get that I'm just never serious, and she's like a normal girl, which is just fucking weird. So because of that, she's like thinks I'm a piece of shit, and she's right. But it's like I have a feeling I'm gonna say something, and she's gonna be like, "This is not like I'm not having fun anymore." It's gonna be like what Maya does, but she's actually gonna be serious, and it's gonna be pretty funny. So I'm excited. I was like, "Hell, all right, that's like actually the perfect person." Like, I'm excited for her to just be like, I cannot stand it.
8, 16, and 40. Are you encountering the same bosses at 8 players as you are with 40? Or are there certain bits of content in the world that are exclusive basically for large groups like 40 and above?
So we're not going to be incorporating scaling into the encounters and the AI, essentially. You're going to have designated encounters that are intended for 40-man groups. You're going to have designated content for party groups, elite monsters, and then you're going to have designated solo encounters, right? The idea there, I'm not a huge fan of scaling. I think that kind of diminishes, I think it diminishes your achievements, and if you're always fighting the same difficulty level, it's a monotonous experience, and it kind of sucks. So, that's why we have statically designated types of content.
And so that actually leads me to another question I have with leveling.
Absolutely. That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you this. I know that there's a lot of skepticism out in the MMORPG community in a whole, not just about Ashes, but about any new development.
Yep.
And that's because we've been beaten time and time again with a stick, and we're like this hurt dog that is like, somebody comes up to you with a frickin' beef jerky, biscuit, and they're like, here, have this new MMO, and they beat the shit out of you again.
Yeah.
And I understand.
Dude.
Hagrin, Blackwing's Bane, with the shoulders, the legs, and the boots from the Dark Iron Dwarf artifact. Wait, look at the gloves. The gloves that are the tier 5 gloves for shamans with the helmet from normal mode Firelands and the belt from Mythic Blackrock Foundry Hunter Offset. Oh my god.
Bro.
It's lit.
He wins.
This set is litty, dude.
Who's gonna top this? Like,
it's gonna be hard to. Dude, this is big, dude.
Look at the fire.
Oh my god, dude. This is how you do fire. Like, what really fucking gets it for me is the fucking gloves, man. Yep. The fucking gloves matching the lava on the hammer, the Doom Hammer. Holy fuck, that is clean.
When you told me you wanted to cook, I got prepared.
Oh my god!
Like I am very ready.
Very cute. Looks very cute.
My chef's hat.
Aww.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, very cute, the simp. Oh my god.
What? No, I'm a chef. I'm not a simp. This isn't a simp hat. This is a chef hat. This is bullshit, dude. You to take that beef and put it in a bowl for right now. No! That's tongs. Strainer to take the water out. To take the water out. No. Okay. So you just put water in. We got to take the water out. So the opposite of what we just did. Okay. Delete water.
Oh.
Delete the water from there. That's how you're gonna do that? Okay. You don't have a strainer? Okay.
I am not the goddess of fertility either.
Okay. Then.
But I am still powerful.
$50. This guy
Professor
is
R
so
fought
tight.
hard.
Oh shit. This game is crazy shitty. It's the shittiest game ever. All things considered, I think this might be the worst game ever. That's tight.
Can we be
That's tight. I think it might be. If you think about everything, the year it came out, you know, and the frame rate dipping into single digits. I mean, the first game, Deadly Premonition 1, was recently remastered on the same console, and it runs better and looks better than Deadly Premonition 2, which is a new game. Deadly Premonition 1 is not a new game. It's like 30 years old or whatever it is, and it runs better than the new game that's also on the same console. This is probably the worst game ever. Probably.
There was something special inside you. I also know that you had any cause with your older sister.
What?
Your own flesh and blood.
Shut up!
I just...
Anna calls.
Didn't know how to speak. I'm sorry.
Anna calls. That's pretty good. I gotta use that. You had intercourse.